Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your next 24 hours for the end of October 2025. Keep in mind, Leo, this is your channel. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind, and we're going to start off this next 24 hours with an angel to see what angel is with you. And your angel is spiritual gifts with Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. All right, Leos, you may be feeling a little psychic around this time. You may be feeling like you got certain gifts, certain talents that feel very spiritual. They feel very mystical, and they feel very magical. Now, you may be in a process of doing certain manifestations around this time, maybe doing certain rituals, maybe lighting some candles. And Archangel Raziel is coming in to help you enhance your spiritual gifts. So let's see what tea leaves we got coming in here for you for the next 24 hours that are enhancing your energy. Let's see. We have the quill. Get back to the basics. So there could have been certain things that you did in your past to manifest. In this specific card, it's the quill, which is a feather pen. So this is reminding you to write down your manifestations. There is great power in taking your thoughts and feelings and putting it onto paper. So this is your reminder to write your manifestation down and get back to the basics of doing that. You also have the dogs with getting together with friends. So some of you may find yourself around your friends in this next 24 hours. And you also have the lily with spiritual love. All right, so I do feel like there could be a soul tribe member here, a platonic individual, somebody that you are connected with at a soul level. And it looks like this individual could actually be saying, hey, Leo, why did you stop doing that? Why did you give up on doing this one thing? You were so good at it, or this, that, and the other. There could actually be assistance of somebody that is very spiritually connected to you, that is giving you assistance, power, and guidance around this time. You know, spending time with people, specifically friends, that you feel spiritually connected to, it just has like a refreshing energy. So spending time with your platonic relationships could be very favorable at this time, because you may actually get some downloads while doing or being around these people, in a sense of not like doing, as in like speaking with them. A lot of the times when we have conversations with people that like know us, and things could come together, you can make some connections, you come up with different ideas or different thoughts, and you're like, why didn't I think of that on my own? You may have had to talk to somebody for your brain to get there. So let's see, your overall energy is confront with the moon. Okay, so Pisces energy coming through with the moon. Some of you may have been having some dreams. You know, you have spiritual gifts. You also have spiritual love. So you may definitely be having certain dreams, certain downloads, possibly specific dreams that feel like movies, that you feel like you're actually living in them. It could be beneficial for you to write down your dreams, Leo. Some of you may even be having a dream with a friend, and you end up telling them, and they're like, oh my gosh, Leo, that's so weird you had that dream, because I'm going through this, that, and the other. And you might be like, wow, I'm psychic. So on the moon, we have the Six of Swords. What's coming your way in the next 24 hours is the Ace of Pentacles. So people want to be around you. People want to physically be in your energy as well. There could also be an opportunity here. It does look like within the last 1 or 2 readings, Leo, and now they're bringing it up here. There could be opportunities in going into business or doing something business-y with a friend. Your influence is the Eight of Pentacles. What's unexpected in the next 24 hours is justice. Your advice is the Ten of Swords. And Leo, your outcome is the world. Beautiful. So there's completion to cycles, endings to certain things. You know, Leo, I feel like a friend of yours or somebody around you, it's like they need you at the perfect time, or you need them at the perfect time. I feel like there's an energy here. Some of you may also move in with a friend. It may help your financial situations, things along those lines. But there's definitely an opportunity to collaborate with another person here. So let's clarify this here because it's very specific. On the A6 of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so the overall energy is movement towards more security and stability. And you may be getting these downloads through your dreams. You may be getting some downloads, psychic premonitions of you doing certain things or you being around certain people. Maybe even that you're living with a certain person. Ace of Pentacles of what's coming your way with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So you do not see this coming. Hey, Leo, somebody may even say, hey, you need a roommate, Leo? You have an extra room? There could be something here around like physical togetherness. And it may not be like moving in or having a roommate for everybody, right? This could be physical get-togetherness for a business endeavor. It's so crazy because you got that as a minor message in your last reading. And now you're getting it as a major message in this reading. So if you feel like you need some type of assistance, talk to your friends about it. They may be like, oh my gosh, Leo, I wish I knew this. Because I actually need something too, and we can help each other. This is the type of vibe I'm feeling here, where like you and somebody else like helping each other. Maybe if it's even like a bartering situation. You may even figure out a way to barter with somebody you know to save money. Because for some reason here as well, intuitively, I feel like there's a minor message here on saving money. And like, obviously you would save money if you moved in with somebody or if somebody moved in with you or you got an apartment with somebody opposed to just by yourself, right? You'd save money if you went into business with somebody. It's not just rent for you, it's rent for both. You'd save money if, you know, like things like that. On the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Justice card. Yeah. So something is coming in as an energy and as a person where you and this person can help each other on a financial level. And on justice of what's unexpected, we have the Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, wow, Five of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Because it does look like it's unexpected that this is going to bring about a sense of healing and putting down a burden, right? If you feel like you're always just making enough to be able to take care of yourself and somebody comes in, brings some relief, there's like a split in something, and you have some extra. You don't feel as stressed out. You don't feel as burdened. What's unexpected is a burden being relieved from your energy here. Ten of Swords as your advice with the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So have passion, be optimistic. And with the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race, right? If there is something going on here that does align with you being able to like have extra money for yourself, maybe the first couple weeks, you're not going to feel this full abundance, right? But as time goes on and it goes to being a year or a couple months of this happening, you're going to feel that sense of having more. And your outcome with the World to the Ace of Pentacles again and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you have an opportunity to free yourself from a financial burden. Yes, you do. And somebody is coming in to assist you with it. And it doesn't even mean that they have to be involved, right? It could be that there's somebody that knows of something that's hiring. Somebody that knows of something that's happening or that will be available or that will be better for you. But you are getting a relief of a financial burden. Very strong message here. And it looks like there's assistance from another individual. Now, some of you, you are finally deciding to use your spiritual gifts to obtain wealth, right? Some of you can see or talk to the other side. And you're finally putting yourself out there as a medium. Maybe some of you do astrology or you do tarot, and you're finally putting your spiritual gifts out there, and it will release a financial burden for you. And I feel the need to hone in on that strongly for you, Leo, here. Because, you know, for example, I'm going to give you an example. This happened to me a while ago, but it kind of resonates with this reading. Before I read online and for people, I would read for my friends, right? And we would do more or less like future predictions, stuff like that. And it ended up being that the readings were coming true. And then it was almost like every Friday, everybody's getting a reading from me. So if I was like in a friend group of like 4 people, it was like every Friday we do readings. But thankfully they were part of my circle. So they were able to give me the evidence of the reading coming true or happening for them easily, right? So as time went on, my friends were just kind of like, you're really good at this. Like, you should do something with it. And is that the full reason why I started to put it out there? Not necessarily. There were other things with it, but that is a story that kind of reminds me of this energy. Where if other people are telling you that you're gifted or you're skilled or you're talented in something, then other people will think so as well. So some of you are in that vibe. But there are a couple different messages here in this reading. So take what's yours, leave the rest behind. And for some of you, it may just not be yours at all. But there is some financial freedom here. And justice has been following you. This card has been all over your readings lately, Leo. So a lot of energy of final decisions, balance, and good karma coming in. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you do have justice, Libra. And that's all you have. Just this Libra energy. And you know what's interesting is Libra rules the 7th house of relationships. All types of relationships. Friends, family, love. So this could be why it's coming in this way, because it's bringing up an importance of a relationship or words being said in it or towards you. Oh, I forgot. You also have the moon up here. That is Pisces energy. So let's see. Your ending oracle, your power position, Leo, is the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions, card number 8. All right. Very interesting because the moon does give indication of dreams. And now you have the Dream Walker. Some of you born on the 8th, doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. You also have a lot of the number 8, even in the spread. Okay. When the Dream Walker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Still, there are 2 kinds, those of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours, and all you need to do is ask and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me that serves the greater dream? The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Just the ask of asking will immediately provide the answer. The Dream Walker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through illusions, observing the truth, and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. Yeah, so there is a strong message here, Pisces. And why am I saying Pisces? Probably because of the moon. There is a strong message here, Leo. And they do, well, Pisces does rule the 12th house of dreams. So maybe that's why I'm bringing them up. Anyway, Leo, you may have had a dream that matches your reality around this time in a very, very interesting way. Whether it's like exact or like metaphoric, you had a premonition of this. And we don't get readings like that ever where I would say that. I don't even think I've ever said that to somebody. You had a dream of this happening. Whether it was like a minor thing and it was just like a crazy dream, or if it was super specific, you had a dream of this. They already brought this in your awareness, whether you had a realization of it or not. And it's interesting too, because you do have the dream walker and you do have the moon. And most of the time, yeah, I do feel like dreams are more or less when you wake up, right? You usually have the dream right before you're waking up, or that's more remembrance around that time. But there could be an emphasis on something happening at night here. So, interesting, Leo. This is what I have here for you for the next 24 hours for your bonus end of October reading. Thank you for being here and for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. And head to the comment section down below for my other YouTube channels and my Etsy shop. Bye now, Leo. Have a good one.